Welcome again to my channel. Thank you very much for your loyalty and your patience, and I'd like to take this time to remind everyone, especially during this time of the pandemic, to ensure that you continue to wash your hands properly and to practice good hygiene. Refrain from touching your face, and as soon as you enter your home, wash your hands. Also, I would strongly suggest to remove your shoes first before entering your home and spray Lysol or something on there to disinfect it. This way, you should be able to try to reduce the spread of any form of germs or viruses, or, God forbid, the COVID-19 virus. Today what I have for you is a really nice lock. This is the Schlage B560 deadbolt with an Everest cylinder. Here's the key. You can tell an Everest cylinder by typically taking a look at the actual cylinder, and if you take a look very closely over here, you'll see this wonderful thing, which is a mountain. That is how you identify a Schlage Everest. The specialty about this is that unlike a lot of your other locks, this has a check pin in the back, which is lifted by this little thing at the tip of the key right here. A lot of people mistake the actual tip over here and think that this undercut is what lifts the pin. The undercut is not what lifts the pin. It is actually what comes directly after that. The undercut was placed in there by Schlage to prevent someone from taking an Everest key and milling it in such a way that it will work for the Everest Primus cylinders. Now these locks are not high security. A lot of times they are being sold as such, but they are not high security. There are no security pins, no drilling protection. Really all it is an inline 6-pin tumbler cylinder with a check pin in the back. It is, however, much harder to pick than a lot of other locks, and it is still very, very good for security nevertheless. It is still much better than your Defiant or your Quickset, and I wouldn't mind putting this on my door. To pick this lock, I'm going to start with bottom of the keyway tension. This allows for me to go ahead and get a little bit more leverage, and this is very important because with the bottom of the actual keyway with the little bend over, a lot of times it slopes downwards and it makes it difficult for me to go ahead and try to lever the pins upward. I'm going to try to pick this lock without too much hassle and see how it goes. With these Schlage locks, they have tight tolerances. So what I find to work really well is if I go ahead and apply heavier tension and just lock up the pins. That 4th pin over there looks like it's set. 3rd pin is set. I'm going to move over here. That's the 5th pin there. And I'm going to try to pick this lock here. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit quiet because I find that a little bit of silence usually helps. 3rd pin. 2nd pin. Okay, I feel like that might actually already be there. Okay, I've overset the 2nd pin there. Okay, so try that again. 3rd pin. Fourth pin. And 6th pin over here. Okay, so we're gonna try to do something over here. 6th pin over here. Okay, try this again. 3rd pin. And really this keyway is a little bit more restricted, so it's a little bit difficult to navigate sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here to the front and see if I have any pins that I need to set. 2nd pin, the 3rd pin, 4th pin, last pin there. And what you'll notice is that as you keep going through here, there we go, you'll get to a position where you'll actually feel the plug turn a little bit more. At this point, all of the inline pin tumblers have been set in place. All that needs to be done now is that I will switch to top of the keyway tension by sticking it at the top of the keyway, and I'll apply heavy tension to make sure that I keep everything in place. I'm going to now switch tools to a nice Sparrow's hybrid diamond hook in 25 thousandths of an inch. And I'll try to demonstrate this while keeping everything in focus. Since the check pin actually has a much weaker spring, I can go ahead and insert this, and I'm going to go ahead and do this at the very bottom and lift the check pin over here. And I will just apply lighter tension, but not too much that I lose everything, and just kind of try to lift that check pin. And as you can tell, the lock is currently open. Thank you very much for watching, and because this lock is not spectacular, I will not gut this. All 6 pins are inside of there. And with that said, please keep your picking legal and stay healthy, folks. Wash your hands, drink water, rest well, and make sure to eat lots of fruits. And a last reminder is also, for those of you who keep hogging the toilet paper, please refrain from doing that. It's not fun when you don't have toilet paper at home. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, stay safe and be healthy. Bye-bye.